Hey, what's up guys? It's Jamie G here. I want to say a massive thanks for checking out my review of Aurora. Now, imagine for a moment that two seven-figure affiliates put together a piece of software that basically takes the sales page and the webinar component of high converting, high ticket offers, puts it on a separate landing page with your affiliate link underneath. So if anyone ends up buying it, guess what? You end up making a lot of commission. I'm talking about $500, $1,000, sometimes $2,000 commission per sale. Now, imagine if those two seven-figure affiliates also create a way for you to add two highly targeted traffic sources to the mix. Do you think you're going to be able to make a bit of cash out of this? I think so. Anyway, I'm going to jump on my computer and go for a full review of Aurora. I'll see you guys in a moment. Hey, how you doing everyone? It's Jamie G back here again. Thank you so much for joining me in this review of Aurora. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Jamie G. I cover internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get started online, and pretty much all things digital, including things like Facebook ads. So if that's of interest to yourself, I'd love to have you guys join me. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon to stay up to date with everything I'm putting out. Like I say, I'm covering a review of a brand new training and software called Aurora. Now, this has been produced by two seven-figure affiliates, and what they've essentially done is got, like I say, a piece of software and training, but what it does is uses the video pages like the webinars from high-ticket offers. Now, high-ticket, if you're unfamiliar with that, it's basically a product where they are valued at sort of $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. And they obviously offer a lot of value. Now, the thing is, when people make a conversion, when you are an affiliate for these types of products, the great thing about them is that you can make sometimes 50%, sometimes 70% commissions. And those 50 and 70% commissions can be anywhere from $500 right through to $1,000, $2,000, sometimes more. It really depends on the offer, of course. Now, they've actually gone ahead and created something where you can use the sales page, so the actual webinar component of these high ticket offers, and it puts it on a separate landing page and actually puts your affiliate link underneath it. So for anyone that's going to watch this, they will be, I guess, drawn into the webinar component, and then eventually, if they click the link and go through the process of purchasing, obviously you get remunerated for that. Like I say, it can be anywhere from $500,000, $2,000 commission. Is pretty damn cool. Now, it's not limited to the make money online niche. So if you're thinking, maybe this is only just for people that are in the MMO, make money online niche, no, they've actually created it in such a way that it's going to apply for things like health and fitness. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning and I haven't had a coffee, all right? But yeah, look, it does apply to a whole bunch of different offers. All you need to do essentially is just find the high ticket offers and obviously be an affiliate for it. Now, they actually take that process and take it one step further. They have a couple of pre-designed offers that they do suggest that you promote, quite simply because the barrier of entry in terms of being an affiliate is very low, and they actually power that up for you. So I'm going to go through everything, and like I say, once again, any stage you do want to check out the software, it is a dime sale. Now, this comes live on the 25th of May at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you do decide to grab it, it's going to be on fixed price for, I think it's $27 for the first 3 hours. It's going to be on a dime sale after that. So jump on board. It's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, just going through, I'm just going to have a look at the sales page now. We all know what sales pages are. Sometimes they are full of hype and whatnot. Having said that, I actually quite like this one, and that's Jono's face. I've happened to have paused him at an inopportune time, and it looks like the rest isn't loading properly. It's still sort of in the, obviously, I'm recording prior to the 25th, so it hasn't actually come out yet. So they're still tweaking things, of course. Now, just going to go through, this is an interesting one. So, I mean, I had something on my Facebook page the other day. I went live and I was discussing the, I guess, benefits and whatnot of low ticket offers versus high ticket. Now, I think this is a bit of a rich statement, to be honest. $5 to $10 commissions are a joke. Look, the thing is, yeah, I mean, the conversion rate's going to be a lot higher. In fact, some of these products that come out that are selling $5 and $10 products, the conversion rates are around 30%, which is pretty damn good. It means that basically 1 in 3 people that land on that page are going to buy. So as an affiliate, obviously we can make sales pretty damn easy, right? So that's one side, but the downside is that you're going to need basically 100 sales at $5 commission in order for you to make $500, which, you know, it's good to be able to make 100 sales, but in reality, compare that with a high ticket offer where basically if you sell one, then you're going to make, like I say, $500, $1,000, you know, $2,000, etc. Anyway, I'm not going to go through this. We all know what a sales page looks like, but what I am going to take you through is my bonuses. Stick around for that, and I'm going to take you through the actual software and the membership site as well. So let's jump into the membership component. Alrighty, so look, basically, we all know what a membership site looks like. You know, they're all pretty much one and the same. I actually really like this. I like the color scheme because you know, purples and blues and stuff. It's all nice. But and I've actually laid the training out really like in a great way. It's not just, you know, training 1, module 1, do this, module 2, do that. They actually follow the theme of what they're actually produced here called Aurora. So as you can see, an intro to Aurora, preparing to embark to the Northern Lights. I think that's kind of cool. Filling your treasure sack, blah, 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 evergreen options, da, 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 da. Anyway, I have gone through it. It's actually really pretty full-on training. I was quite impressed. As in, what I mean by that is they don't really leave any stone unturned. So by the end of it, you're going to know A, how to use the software, B, how to get free traffic methods, free traffic to your offers. I'm going to show you that in a moment there. So anyway, Jono and Brendan put a lot of work into that. And yeah, I mean, it really does go into depth in terms of, like I say, the traffic, the actual webinar software itself. So it's pretty damn cool. I'm not going to go too far into it because, I mean, it is what it is. We all know what membership sites look like. Well, I hope we do. Alrighty, so I'm just in the webinar component now. Now, I'm going to show you guys the finished product of the webinar in a moment. But before I do that, this is just a test version that I made. Now, here's a really cool thing. I'm going to go and create a new webinar over here. I'm just going to show you how easy this software is to use. Of course, this will be covered in the training. All right, doesn't like when I change tabs, change pages when I'm recording my screen. I always seem to have this issue. Alrighty, so look, this is how simple it is. I'll show you guys. Check it out. Project name, of course, you want to name it a project. So, you know, we're going to call it test or whatever you want. Now, the headline, of course, what I would suggest is you follow their guidance. They do give a bit of an idea as to how you should label the headline. The thing with that is basically you want to pretty much copy the actual sales page headline, because that way you're obviously going to be on the same wavelength, and so that way when people view that and then they go to the sales page, not something completely different. So anyway, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go test because I can't spell test. Test. Awesomeness. Boom chakalaka. Yep, like I say, I can't spell today. Awesome. Yes. Cool. All right, now pixel code. This is a really cool thing about this is that if you, like myself, I run Facebook ads. If you were to do that, or you can put in something like Google Tag Manager if you're running Google ads, so you can retarget people. Now, if people land on your page, they decide not to proceed, you can then send them an ad just going, hey, I noticed you, check this out, blah, blah, blah. Check out my link here, or whatever. Now, that would work for the likes of Pinterest. It will work for Instagram, obviously Facebook Pixel, Facebook as well. What else did I say? Google. So you can start targeting them on likes of YouTube. Basically follow them around the internet until they decide to buy or whatever, right? So anyway, that's what that is there for. Of course, completely optional. You do not need to do that, of course, to make this work. I'm just saying it's just an extra component to kind of boost things up a little bit. Alrighty. Video. So here's a really fun part. Now you can actually do your own little basically preview, and so that way it's following a certain sense of uniformity. So what they do suggest in the training is basically you just get your phone out. It's my phone. Get your phone out. You basically just record a little thing like, hey, I'm Jamie, you know, this is a great webinar. I've checked it out, I highly suggest you watch it. Also, there is going to be a link pop up below, and that's as easy as that. Now, here's the cool part, all you need to do, and that's for that part, sorry, and then the actual webinar thing. Now, if you don't know where to get these from, they do have quite a number of the video files that you can use. I think there's 6 off the top of my head for different offers, which is completely fine. So you can have more than one page. Of course, you can have different offers for different things. You don't want to just stop at one. You want to keep going and have different offers and whatnot. Obviously, that's how your business is going to grow. Now, down here, we've got the button text. So I'm going to show you what I put in the moment, but again, I'm just going to go test, click here, yay, click here, yay, yay. Cool, there we go. Alrighty, I'm going to leave the default colors because that is a really funky orange and looks very similar to the colors they have on Amazon. Obviously, Amazon converts pretty well, so let's leave it at that. Now, the actual link, I actually put my bonus page link. You can put whatever you want in here. You do need to preface it properly. Tell you what, I'm going to put my link to my group. There we go. Anyone that wants to join my group, have a look at this thing here. Group. It'll go to my chatbot where you can get your own unique password. Anyway, the other cool thing is that if you want to follow suit with some of these webinars, a lot of the time they will have basically a certain time. So they want you to watch a certain amount of the webinar before the actual sales component pops up. So a lot of the time, that's basically how they do it, and it works really well. So you can actually add that in yourself, either number of seconds, or the funky thing is, if you click this button, it might not work because I haven't added a thing. Okay, cool. So what you can do is once you've actually uploaded the video file, you can actually go, okay, cool, I want the button to pop up here, whatever the case may be. And then you can go bang, set time, and it will automatically pop up and go, hey, if you want this offer, grab it here. So that's that. That's the webinar component. And like I say, I'm going to show you the finished product, what it actually looks like in a moment. But before I do, I'm going to go through and have a look at the Pinterest side of things. So to access that, all you need to do is just come up here, bang, click on that. You have the option for Pinterest followers. Now, I have actually added my live account, and I've just done a little test here. They do suggest that you grab other accounts, and they show you how you can get those other accounts as well and go through that entire process. Pretty cool like that. So there we go. Now I'm just doing some automatic following. Now the idea behind this, and the reason which I'm really excited about the automation process, is basically people will come to your Pinterest profile, Pinterest's profile, and the way that they do that is because you are following them. Now the thing is, you can find people in your niche. So for me, I'm affiliate marketing, make money online, digital marketing. So need to do is find those people and start following the followers of big names. And the logic behind it is, if you follow people and they have only a couple of followings, they will get a notification of when someone follows them. Now, the idea behind that is if they get that notification, they will go, hey, who's that guy? Why are you following me, man? So then they will look, and there's a probability that they will then go, oh, cool, well, he seems like a cool dude, I'll follow him back. And in doing so, they will then see your links and link to the webinar page or other pages that you've got available. Pretty cool stuff, right? So anyway, they actually go through the process of how you'd go about that. Like I say, I'm just doing a little test run on my live account. Now we've got latest followers. I'm not going to show you that because it turns out that a lot of my followers, I don't know how this happened, but a lot of them happen to be of a sexual nature. I'm not entirely sure why that is the case because not aware of following anything even remotely of that nature. So yeah, anyway, there you go. It's the internet, right? Alrighty, search function. What you can do, this is how simple it is, right? So all you can do is go, don't know why these are coming up. It's weird. I'm just going to go affiliate marketing and there we go, bang. Search. Alrighty, so that's the one I followed there. I just said follow followers. Now, as you can imagine, the reason why this works so well and the reason why it's so targeted is because you imagine that if this particular board and this whatever has 26,000 followers, these people are clearly interested in affiliate marketing. So naturally, if you are an affiliate marketer or you have a product that's related to affiliate marketing and you follow them and they come and check out your profile because they wonder who the hell is checking out their profile, then there's a high chance they will end up on your webinar page. And there's also a chance because of that they will watch it. And if there's a chance that they watch it, there's also a chance they will click the button and actually buy the product, meaning you make $500 to $1,000 commission or more. Pretty cool, right? Okay, now what does this all look like? And of course, there is also an Instagram component to this as well. That's covered in the membership training. I'm not going to go through that right now because it's not overly dissimilar to what you're looking at here, but it is on something separate from what you're looking at. That's all. Rightio, next part is the webinar. So this is what it looks like. So if you notice, this is the very front part of my video popped up, and that's me. Grab over $1,500 worth of bonuses by clicking this button below. Yay, click here to click it, yeah. So that's what the page looks like. Again, you know, we're not looking at anything super flash, and that's not the point. It really is just to get people's attention on the webinar, so that way they can make a buying decision. You can make that additional commission along the way. So this here, if I click it, will lead to my bonus page, which I am getting to. Thank you so much for tagging along and watching. Now, all right, it is bonus time. So that's the product. Hopefully that all makes sense. It is bonus time. So what I'm going to do is go through my bonuses. Plus, there are also some vendor bonuses included. Now, I don't have access to those on this, but they are also included as well, which is pretty damn cool. Anyway, moving right along. This is my bonus page. Thank you for checking it out. It's a game-changing software that automates $1,000 commission. And as you can see from that process, once you get it up and running, it's going to follow different accounts, and you are going to get targeted traffic, which obviously does automate that entire process. And like I say, I mean, the great thing is that you realistically only need to have, you know, I don't know, a couple of Pinterest accounts, a couple of Instagram accounts for it to start building momentum and you getting a couple of those sales, which is cool, right? Now, here's the thing. That's me. It's my goofy face. And all you need to do is on this page, just click here to claim the bonuses. It's going to take you to the very first page we looked at. And obviously, if you do buy it, you're going to get all these bonuses. I'm going to show you guys below. Now, here's everything you get: $1,000 commissions, blah, blah, blah. The pricing structure. So this is what I wanted just to go over once again. Alrighty, so we've got, oh, sorry, it's $27.97. Don't know where I got the 27 bucks. So apologies, $27.97 for the first 3 hours. When it does go live on the 25th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then the dime sale is going to kick off after that. Now, dime sale, if you're unfamiliar with that, basically means it's going to increase after every single sale after that initial 3 hours. I don't know what the cap is, if it's 37 or 47. Sometimes they have a cap on it. I don't know if that's the case with this one. But anyway, yeah. The front end obviously is $27.97, so 28 bucks. And yeah, that's everything I showed you. Now, I'd like to put something out here at this stage. You don't need all the upgrades in order to make this work. I think a lot of the time you'll find with these things is that they'll have an upgrade option, but in reality, the upgrade is needed to make the front end offer work. Now, this is obviously not the case with Aurora. So I've actually done a really good job with that front end. But having said that, like a lot of the good products that come out, the upgrades are basically there to complement what the front end is, right? Alrighty, so in the Pro version, you're going to get basically unlimited videos, unlimited renders, unlimited everything. So you can have as many accounts as you like, and have as many videos as you like. So you can imagine that if you've got like an army, you keep doing this, you've got an army of high-ticket webinars out there that are kind of selling for you. And once you get the traffic side of things sorted, that entire process is automated. Like I say, I mean, if you're making $500 or $1,000 commission per sale, you know, why wouldn't you just set up a number of them and keep going across different niches as well? So that's what the Pro version is. It's 67 bucks. You've also got the done for you auto webinars where you can instantly add the Aurora system. Now that one is basically where you don't need to go through the process of creating these. It's going to have all the webinars, everything up there for you. Now, I do believe I may have misunderstood something here. I think there's a downsell with this, and I think the downsell is $147. So what that means is if you reject the first offer, negotiation, then you'll get greeted with another one just saying, hey, we really want you to have this. How about $50 off? Pretty sure that's that one. I apologize. I wasn't privy to that information when I put this together. So upgrade 3, unlimited traffic. So this is actually a really cool one, right? So Brendan and Jono launch products. It feels like every other week, to be honest. Like it feels like they've gone on a rampage this year in particular, which is awesome. And they get many, many thousands of visitors from all over the world that is highly targeted for this niche. So affiliate marketing, make money online, email marketing, SEO, all that sort of stuff is very targeted. So what they allow you to do is put a pixel on their sales pages. Now, what that allows you to do as a user is basically you can then create your own custom audience. So that's already highly targeted. So they've already, that they're basically interested in this niche, and all you need to do is use that data, send them ads to your own offers. Pretty cool stuff, right? And then, which I love, upgrade number 4. Now imagine being able to sell Aurora as your own product. So it's your own full software product you can sell. Now, again, this one, I'm pretty sure it does have a downsell at the end of it. I'm pretty sure it is $47 for the downsell. So if you do get greeted with the upgrade for $97, you decide you don't want it, just click no, and there'll be an option. I'm pretty sure it'll throw it out there for $47. So you can actually buy Aurora for your own software and sell it as your own software, which is pretty damn cool, right? Now, a lot of these things, they do work if you work. So yes, the entire process is automated once you get it up and running. But having said that, a lot of people kind of buy something and they're like, oh, no, I don't want that anymore. And then they'll get a refund. Now, this is a full 30-day money-back guarantee. Obviously, if you're not satisfied, all you need to do is hit up the guys and they will refund the pretty small investment, if you ask me. So that's that. Now, here's the bonuses. First of all, I've decided to add some software here as well. So you're going to get basically something that's going to automate Pinterest. Now, here's what I thought was really cool with this one is because they are obviously using Pinterest as part of the traffic strategy. Now, the way to boost that is by automatically pinning and automatically basically setting up your own profitable Pinterest campaigns. Now, this is valued at about $200. All yours, another piece of awesome software there. Now, I also decided to put together, this isn't related to high ticket, I must admit, but what I wanted to do is put something there for the basically the highest converting offers, and I've compiled a list on ClickBank of those highest converting offers. That's me, it's my goofy face, how awesome. Commission blueprint, basically how these dudes made 500K commission in 12 months, all yours. 5-figure freedom, this is one of Brendan's earlier ones, and it's still really, really valid today about how you can basically make 5 figures per month doing this affiliate marketing gigs. Pretty damn cool, right? $100 value. Bing Ads Mastery. Now, I've included this in a couple of my bonuses before because I absolutely love it. It's $400 value. It teaches you everything you need to know to start running Bing ads. And the reason why Bing is really, really powerful is because you can actually send your affiliate links via Bing as opposed to, say, Google or Facebook. It's a lot harder. You can still do it. You just need to have a bridge page first. You don't need that with Bing. You can actually direct links. Pretty damn cool. Facebook advertising. Now, like I mentioned, there is an option to put a pixel code there. So Facebook advertising obviously is going to allow you to learn those skills to put your pixel in that thing and learn why having a pixel on either your own webinar pages, or if you choose to take that option on Brendan and Jono's webinar pages, why that's such a powerful thing to go with as well. 5K publishing days. If you decide to get into publishing, because you're going to have all this free time because all the commissions coming in, basically you can start getting into publishing. There you go. Blog secrets. Now, again, if you want to start creating your own affiliate empire, you're going to have to start getting into other things like content strategy, content creation. This tells you all about blogging and how you can make that work for you as well. Again, because we're on software at the moment, I wanted to chuck this one in. This is basically how to kickstart doing surveys, lead gen, all that sort of stuff. As you can see, I mean, there's been thousands of these things sold. It has all the sales pages, all the videos, all the graphics. You keep 100% of the income. These are your own products that you can sell as well. Now, I wanted to add that in because I think it's going to help you out while we're on the subject of software. Alrighty, bonus library. So what makes these affiliate campaigns tick and what makes them, I guess, basically help people out is the ability to add value. And one way you can do that is by using bonuses. Now, this is a full bonus library here. All you need to do is grab your free account. That's worth 150 bucks. Traffic frenzy. So again, if you're wanting different ways of throwing traffic at your offers, I'm going to chuck that in as well. And last but not least, how do you find all these bonuses? Well, after you've gone through the process and you're landing on the thank you page, like I say, even if you only grab the front end, this is all available. There's going to be something that looks pretty similar to this, and there'll be a big chunky blue button there, access your affiliate bonus, and it's going to lead you to a file with all this stuff on it. Anyway, that's my goofy face. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this, and you can see how powerful this piece of software and training is. Now, of course, any issues, just hit me up or leave a comment below. And that's it. Look, I want to say a massive thanks for joining me here, and I'll see you guys around. Thank you very much. All the best.